Turn into a Snapmore graveyard. I mean, if anything, now I'm a little bit confused because it's the storyline quest shows it as like a level 12. Oh god, not you again. Shows it as like a level 12. But I don't know. These spearmen got taken out. Come on. You motherfucker. Damn you. Where is the son of a bitch? There it is. No. Really? I thought I got the hit in there. That time I definitely didn't. But you can see why these higher level birds would be super fucking annoying. Ugh. Just when I thought I was out of this stupid area, this bird just will not leave me alone. It's like I've hit it. That was like the 4th time I've hit his body, and now it's on the floor. Fuck off. Stupid bird. I can already tell those are going to be like my least favourite kind of enemy. Okay, now can I please leave without being assaulted by any more machines? I think Meridian is still quite a long way away. Okay, let's have a look at the map now. We went off track a fair bit. I think I need to head here. I don't think there's many striders near. I've got to head to this bit so I can get a broadhead and really make some progress here.
Might need that.
Okay, let's move. Okay, let me override this broadhead so I can...
I've almost got you.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's quickly check for some medicinal plants here and then move. Hold on. Really? Okay. I'm pretty sure there was something for which I needed
This'll last.
some fox skin, so I just wanted to be sure. Steed! Hit these. Okay, fine, don't get them. So now I can move on to whatever the next settlement slash area is. Let's do it. So it's not as fast as a Strider, but he looks the part. Aha, side quest, there we go.
Hup.
I keep trying to stop it like you stopped them in Shadow of the Colossus. Ah, it's Nil again.
I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
So there's another Bandit Camp situation going on here. Whoa, no! Well, he's going to get taken out anyway. But so am I. Because they're probably going to come for me now.
Death's coming for you, quick!
I mean, we barely even got started. Oof. Nil's being taken out as well. I'll throw in a quick save here. In amongst all the shenanigans. I swear those shots are hitting its eye. Oh, not that one. There you go. There it is. Is my one still okay? I hope my one isn't gone. There you go. Good. So yeah, where is even this little quest? Is it this one? Okay, because it's become clear that we can't just push on with the story, because that's really not what the game is telling you to do right now. Because they're just giving you so much ground to cover. I think we've got to take these side quests as they come, especially if they're more kind of, well, pretty much all of them are combat based, but more of this kind of thing. I think it's probably a wise idea. Whoa! What the flip is that? That thing is huge. It's a shame we can't scan it right now. I'm going to get closer because I've got to scan. That's enormous. Can I scan now? Yes. Thunderjaw. Oof. There we are. Synthetic muscle and operational systems. Very well. Alright, let's head for the camp. Me and Nil did okay last time. And I guess I kind of had a practice run with the tallneck camp that we had a little earlier. The other one looked like it had... The other one had multiple points of entry. This one looks a little bit more straightforward.
Save these for the trail.
I was going to say, I bet there's probably some more due to what's going to happen next. I feel like this is starting to become a little bit redundant. Oh no, that was not what I wanted to do. Right, are we one-shot killing right now? It looks it. Level 6 Bandit Warrior. Okay. Yep. Busy, busy. I mean, we could wait for the silent takedown here, but what's the point? If we can just do that.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Now, investigate your buddy.
Of course.
That's what you're about to become. Ooh, you're lucky. Not the second time. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't know why there's a skull. It's
Must have been the wind.
plenty of headshots flying in. Just the way I like it. I'll go up this way. Nah, only one of them saw me. If anything, it will just draw them towards me. This shouldn't last long.
Looks like I'm clear.
Tell me when you see something.
Damn it, you turned around too quick.
Check that out.
Really, of all times to survive, there you go. Nil's just heading ahead now.
She went that way.
This guy's coming again.
Look what I found.
I'm not sure how you found me, but okay. Oh, it's because I'm visible now? How am I visible? Weird. I mean, they're all going to funnel in here. They keep coming. They're all just going to fall victim to my sharpshooting. Well, my fairly sharpshooting. I think that's just another entrance. We don't need to go down there. But these bandit camps are busy. I've probably taken out like 10 people already, but I feel like I'm not even halfway. No, so I was looting the body. Okay. I think the hostages are over there. Yeah, we still got work to do. It's far from over. It's quick enough. I think that handling boost definitely helped. We can get the second hit in quick enough to get the kill.
There. The bandits' captives. That's their alarm signal. Better keep them off it.
I think that's a bit of an ambitious shot. Yeah. There any? Yes, there are. Okay. Only 2 enemies in this area. That should be fine. Yeah, he's the last one. Alrighty. Should be freeing the hostages soon. Yeah, it comes straight to this bit. Straight into my web. Takes his time, but he'll get there. I feel like Neil serves as more of a supervisor in these things. He's just like grading me or something.
Still sniff.
I really can't bother to wait for this guy.
They saw me. This is
Too late. Too late. I think I should be okay now. There's basically no one left. Alright.
Are you ready to move?
Get yourself out of there.
You're coming with me.
This is like old school Counter-Strike. I think there was only 2 prisoners, right? Okay. Sweet. Got to stock up on medicinal plants as well. But the human enemies so far have proved a lot easier than their machine counterparts. Ha! Fire spitter. I'll use the fire spitter on the final 2 enemies, unless they sound the alarm, which would be a bit of drama, but
Luck's with me.
we'll see. There's one, and there's the other. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh wow.
I'll light the signal.
No, you won't. I thought it was a single hit, but it's not. Oh well. That wasn't as badass as I was expecting. I was the one that got surprised. Okay. So it gives you like a permanent new place to trade as well, which is a nice bonus. So those medicinal plants I gathered kind of got drained as well, which is annoying.
Put down our weapons and smile.
Trade.
Avad still hasn't put an end to the rebellion. Perhaps he's afraid.
Don't we usually like chat to someone here? I think I get something like 10,000 experience points for this, so that takes me up to level 17, which is none too shabby. Okay, I think I've picked up all the loot I can. Now let me go and find Nil. Chat to him and his psychopathic self, and then we can wrap up this session having advanced the story none at all. But hopefully you guys have still enjoyed some of the travel, side questing, all that kind of stuff that I've had to do. I did say it could be that kind of playthrough, but I've personally still been enjoying my time. It was a fairly fast-paced intro with lots of like cutscenes, and it felt... I was surprised at how many cutscenes there were at the beginning, but now it's turned into like more of the game that I thought it would be in that sense. There he is. Okay.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell.
You're a soldier, find a new partner.
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
Interesting. What crimes? I think we know what crimes, but...
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Raingathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Which was what? Killing?
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
I doubt that.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Wow.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Okay.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
A lot of stories ended here today. Yours goes on, I see. And there we are. We're up to level 17 now, I believe. So I think we started the session at level 11, and now we're up to level 17. Not too bad at all. I mean, yeah, so I'm a bit curious about the fact that the main quest shows level 12. I mean, we've been encountering enemies that have been like level 18, level 20. I've seen level 27. So I'm not sure if by the time I get there, if I'm like level 19, am I going to be like really OP for the story or something? I mean, it doesn't seem deliberate so far, because the distance we've covered has already been so much, and I've had to encounter a ton of shit along the way, that, I don't know, it just seems normal to me. But we've got a long road to go still. So in the next session I will return, and we'll have a look at these skill points, and we will continue on towards Meridian. I'm pretty certain in the next session we'll get to Meridian, and I would predict that the next session will feature a lot more story, because once we get to Meridian, I think the game will get a little bit more linear again. We'll have a bit more cutscenes, a bit more dialogue, as we try to find Olin and see what's going to happen. The last session was like 4 hours or so, and it was mostly just like exploration and side quests. We didn't do a lot of story, but there were some really interesting enemies that we encountered, some difficult enemies we encountered, and I think I got to 2 tall necks as well. So we definitely got some work done, but it wasn't really in terms of the story. But this is just that kind of game. Look how many things there are on this map right now. Obviously not all of them are like quest related or whatever, but still you can just see it's just such a big old world with a lot of things in there. I'm trying to see if there's any tall necks in a particular area that I'm missing. So there's one here. There's 2 here. There's 3 here. In terms of quest, does it tell us how many tall necks there are? I kind of would have liked it if they told us how many of each one there was. So if there's like 5 cauldrons and 6 tall necks or whatever, that would have been kind of cool. But at the moment, we don't know that. I'm just deliberating about whether to... So there's a cauldron. Okay, so the cauldron is already marked out on the map. So tall necks are going to help you to figure out where things are. So hold on. I think corrupted zones I don't need to see. Collectibles are not super important right now. Settlements, ancient ruins, ruins undiscovered. I think I'll toggle the machines as and when I need them so I can just focus on what's actually there. Okay, this is something that I wanted to check before proceeding because I didn't want to kind of miss out on it. So the situation with cauldrons is this. This is a cauldron I haven't done. This is a cauldron I haven't done. And apparently this is a cauldron I haven't done. So I think the one that I did do, maybe it's disappeared off the map or it's kind of covered by something else. I can't see it. But apparently I can't find the Sigma cauldron. I forget where it was on the map, but it's one that I have done already. Now, the only thing I didn't know was that this cauldron is apparently level 12 and I'm like level 17 now or something. So I might be a bit OP for it, but what I will do regardless is go to it because I'm already facing it. And then once I have this one done, I will head to Meridian and then we will do this stuff over here once we're done with the story in Meridian. So that's the kind of path of action for the next few hours. We're going to deal with this cauldron first, then we're probably going to like come down here, get to Meridian, and then we're going to do these 2. So in terms of side quests, like 2 things that I'm definitely going to do is get all of the tall necks and get all of the cauldrons. There's 4 of them in total. Aside from that, we've got bandit camps. With these ones, I think when I enter a new area, I've got to get the tall neck first so they can reveal to me where some of the things are. And I think that will make life easier because once you overshoot things, then they will become too easy when you come back. So like this place, for example, it'll be too easy. So we'll see how it goes. For now, I'm going to be heading to this place.